everybody. Welcome to 7-7 Shuffle Deck. I am Sapphire Gold. I'm your intuitive guide, energy practitioner, and a certified spiritual coach. Universe has a message for you. Remember, you can always reach out to me with any questions you may have. That can be a simple clarification that you may need. I am open to supporting my people, especially those that need that guidance. However, if it's a long clarification and goes into something as a reading, then yes, it's not going to be obviously complimentary, okay? But feel free. I love to support individuals, help them in their journey. So let's get the ball rolling. Today's message is about a career reading, or in general, what is next in terms of finance? What is next in terms of your life, your energy, specifically in the terms of career, finance, or in general, what is coming up? If there is background noise that you can hear, please excuse me. There's so much of noisiness that is in the environment currently right now. But I have to make this message. I am called to make this message, and I believe that you guys will be able to forgive me for such a noisy background. I'll do my best to mute it, but please bear with me. And I know that this should not disturb the reading. I am picking up that your life is very noisy right now as well, and not only your life, but your mind is very noisy in the idea of what is happening, okay? What is happening in life, and you may feel like you don't know what the next step is. You could be in this energy of the unknown. So I want you to understand that everything will be okay. You are so powerful that you will be able to be okay with whatever the situations are, and you will be able to maneuver around that, okay? So we're not going to let things stop us from bringing the messages, but I do apologize in advance. I do apologize that I do not appreciate that there is so much noise, but kindly bear with me and kindly bear with it. So please choose your pile. I am cleansing all these cards right now, especially for the decks that I will be using. I'll try to make this a quick one so there's not much of noise, but I am noticing that right now there's frequency of blockages, okay? Whenever I'm trying to record, I notice, because I live with people, and I notice they're very noisy, and I have told them before, try to be mindful, but sometimes I have to record in times when there is gatherings, and time when there are situations, and this is what I'm sensing from my people as well, that you guys are so determined, so focused, that whatever external challenges you may feel, you are going to maneuver around that, okay? You will, and you are going to. So I am proud of you. Keep moving into your pace, and don't let nothing stop you, regardless of what it is, because you can't control people, you can't control situations, you can just control yourself, okay? So I have already cleaned everything. Remember, my cards are energized and charged with sunlight, so you are going to feel all the light that you need, okay? So if you've chosen pile 1, this is the smoky quartz right here. So if you are interested in this, and then there's a message down. I don't know what these cards are. I pulled it up by what was guided by me, and I just pulled them out. I don't know what the message is, so we will leave that as a bonus surprise. But this is the smoky quartz. Pile 2, we have Himalayan salt. If you are into Himalayan salt, then this is your pile 2. Pile 3 we have is the green aventurine. If you are interested in the energy of green aventurine, you want to know what that's about, then this will be your pile for you. All right, let's get into it. Let's start with our pile 1. Okay, I'll do my best to see whatever messages wants to come out, and we will go into it. Alright, so your message is 3 of Cups. Pile 1, welcome to your message. I flipped it way before and I feel like I should have given it some time. So Pile 1, this is your reading. Your message from the card is 3 of Cups. Interesting message, interesting collaboration, interesting energy in terms of growth, in terms of the harvest. Remember, we have already gone through this super moon that has activated our lives with the super energies that are out there, and this is just telling me that this is now a time to align with your highest self, okay, in terms of what is coming in your life. So I believe that you are going to be harvesting a form of alignment, okay, in life that is going to take you into where you truly belong and where you are meant to be. And not only am I feeling an external alignment, I'm feeling this is coming from an internal celebration. Like you are really coming from this essence of celebratory session, okay? So you're going to be celebrating happiness. You're going to be celebrating all the growth that you have made so far in life, in your journey, and this is going to be one of those moments where you feel like you don't have to stress. You know what celebration is, right? Celebration is this idea that I'm excited, I'm happy, I'm fulfilled, and I feel like this is what's happening with you currently in your career, that you are really coming to this point of being happy with all the progress that has happened so far, and you are actually trusting and aligning yourself with the universe a lot more. I'm seeing that there's so much positivity around you right now in terms of wherever you are in your life currently, and you are going to be celebrating this with others. You're going to choose to celebrate. You're going to choose to not be, sulking because things are not coming about to be, because something you've envisioned that it is already coming about to be, okay? You're feeling like universe is supporting you right now. You've given everything to the universe. It's like seasons, right? You can't be mad that summer's over or autumn is starting or we're going into winter. You can't be upset and mad, and I feel like you've realized this. You've got wisdom. So I am getting something about Halloween time. You're going to pick up on a lot more momentum. You're going to feel the positive harvest of whatever it is that you are attracting in life, okay? You're going to be reaping those rewards, and this can look like actual manifestations, but this can also look like energetic manifestation. Like I'm seeing you literally celebrating with others, okay, being happy for them. But I am seeing that you are in this energy of so much of abundance, okay? That's what I am really seeing. You're harvesting abundance. You're feeling abundance. You're aligning with abundant thoughts. You're just aligning with those positive vibrations that are causing you to connect with your manifestation, okay? You're feeling a lot more ease. I'm seeing you're not connecting with those energies that are keeping you down. You are actually connecting with those energies that are helping you rise higher than your situations. You are just like in a carefree zone in terms of where you are going in life and how you want to go in life, okay? And I'm seeing you are celebrating others. You are in that frequency of celebrating others because you know there's nothing less out there for you. And so you believe in yourself, and you are actually moving in the direction of those aligned steps that you need in order to move forward. Let's go ahead and see more about this energy. Okay, let's take a look. We'll keep this right here, the 3 of Cups. I want to get into seeing what else universe has in store for you. How can we best understand universe? Please guide us and tell us what do we need to know in terms of what's happening next in our life, in our manifestation, and specifically in career, and how can we, whatever messages you have, universe, let's take a look at it. All right, so we will get with 5 messages here. Okay, let's see. Bottom deck, you have Page of Pentacles. Didn't I just tell you you are moving with newness in life? Okay, we'll take it. Universe messages. Five messages, universe. What does universe want us to know? How can we get validated? What messages confirm where we are, where we're trying to go in life? Let's take five messages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bottom deck, we have Temperance. Beautiful. So much balance coming into your life here. Amazing. All right, Page of Pentacles. And we have your Temperance. All right, universe. Surprises. Ace of Wands. Oh my God. So happy for you. Queen of Swords. I think you can't see. We will put this here. Queen of Pentacles. Amazing. You have Knight of Cups. I think you can't see. The World. Okay. I want to tell you, I don't know if you can hear in the background, but I'm actually hearing that there is money being spoken in the background. Okay, for some reason the family members out there are just celebrating because they have a gathering, and for some reason we are talking about career here. Okay, we're already checking in our finance, where we're moving and going, and they're talking about money. 500, 30,000, 10,000, and this is not a coincidence. Okay, guys, this is really telling me, yes, you are meant to have large sums of money. Okay, this is telling me that if you are worried about money, you are in the alignment, and universe wants you to be more of in this alignment of finance. Okay, universe is not playing with you, and universe wants you to stop playing as well by how do we say it, by judging yourself and doubting your financial situation. Universe does not want you to doubt anything. Universe wants you to have all the faith possible and wants you to know that you are actually ascending from where you used to be, and you are actually moving in the direction that you are meant to. Okay, we have 3-3 right here. Okay, 5-5-5 and 3-3-3 is coming in for you. Now I want to really stress that what I am really seeing here is that you are moving in the direction of your goals. Okay, you are being more assertive with the universe. You are moving away from beliefs and ideas and identities that are not good for you, that are damaging and blocking you from receiving what it is that you want in life. You are moving in the frequency of abundance here, and what is happening is that this is bringing you a lot of joy. You are recognizing your worth. You are listening to the universe with the Judgment card here, and you are attracting all those insights that you need. Okay, what is coming in for you here is Ace of Wands. This is a massive new alignment of an opportunity the universe wants you to attract, and it's not an attraction like it's somewhere very further from where you can grab or you can attract. This is something that is coming in with or without your permission, because you have been doing all the work. You are understanding those negative aspects in terms of your career. You have recognized that you used to choose your situations and things that were very far from what made you happy, and so you essentially started releasing yourself from this sabotaging behavior. You started recognizing that, why am I choosing a career that I'm not happy with? Because yes, the truth is you can choose things that are actually that can actually fulfill you here. Okay, abundance, joy. You started recognizing that you have negative ideas and beliefs around money and finance, and at this time, you have chosen to change those beliefs. You're chosen to stand firm in your understanding of everything, and you are choosing what is good for you. Okay, you're recognizing that I don't have to settle here. Okay, you're firmly rejecting things. I'm seeing you've come to a point where people used to maybe like, okay, let's say you've applied for things, or you've tried to team up with things or collab with things, and people didn't choose you. You rejected. Right now, I'm seeing that this is massively changing in your life. You're no longer tied to this burden. Okay, there is a huge burden being lifted off, because that's not where you are currently right now. Matter of fact, you are choosing, you are changing your world internally and externally. You're seeing this change play out. Okay, so I'm seeing you are vibrating like the Queen of Pentacles here. You are connecting with this vibration, whether you see 30,000 in your bank or not, whether you see 80,000 or $1 million in your bank. I see that you recognize that that is not even a matter to you. Okay, that is like something that is not a subjective issue for you anymore. You are objectively attacking things here, and you are literally choosing that you are currently fulfilled. You are choosing, like, how can I become the cups itself and move in the direction and take those aligned decisions and actions and move towards where I truly am meant to be, where I'm supposed to. How can I listen more to my higher self with a judgment call here? Okay, you're choosing happiness, you're choosing your emotional fulfillment, you're choosing energy that is serving you and not energy that is repelling you. Okay, you are deciding here in a way that is good for you and your soul and your energy. Okay, once again, we're getting a harvest card. Every time I see 3 of Wands, it's like specifically this card is like harvest. Okay, you are planning, you have sowed the seeds of your goals. Okay, so you're not only planning, because that's 2 of Wands, but you are come to this point beyond planning. So now you are in this essence of exploring what you've sowed. Okay, you've sowed those seeds, you've come out. I'm seeing people who have like planted those seeds and now seeing their seeds sprout, and you are now exploring what those seeds are, and you're moving with that, with what is sprouting in your life. Okay, I'm seeing a newly dispersed butterfly. Dispersed is not even the right term for a butterfly that comes out of a cocoon, but I'm seeing this is what's happening with you. Okay, that's why you are in this 3 of Cups energy here, which we see here. It's because you're newly become this new butterfly in terms of finance and financial abundance. Okay, so you're exploring now. You got your wings, you're ready to move in that direction. I'm seeing that you've gotten a very grounded approach to finance and your career, and you're like, I am able to express this. I'm able to explore what these new ideas are all about. I have the abundant energy that I'm working with right now with the Queen of Pentacles, and I can explore what is good for me, what is good, what's not good for me, what this new Ace of Wands gifted energy is all about. All right, so this is some really good energy for you to be in, and I'm actually very happy for you. Okay, I'm happy that you are moving with such abundant mindset and understanding of your financial situation, and expressing you're not afraid anymore to stand your ground or tackle anything that is not in alignment. Okay, you're not afraid. I'm seeing someone who is not afraid anymore to take on the world here. Okay, literally. I hope you guys had you have water or tea or whatever, because we're going to get to the juicy aspects of Oracle now. We're going to see more. I want to keep this more precise to the message. But if messages are coming up or they're flowing through me, I will certainly bring them to you. There's nothing going to hold me behind to bring the messages that need to come out. Let's see what energy messages universe wants you to know as of right now. What's going to come in for you in your alignment of finance. Oh yeah, you guys are definitely surrounded with financial abundance. Okay, definitely. Universe, what messages do we need to know right now? Okay, opportunity knocking your door, knocking your way, manifesting is coming in. You have frozen. Okay, those things that were essentially not working for you are dissolving as of right now. You are getting more aligned opportunities. You are manifesting this in your reality. The peacock is coming in from your life. Your financial situation is going to be more colorful. Okay, more colorful. You're not going to be dull. You're not going to be frozen. I'm sensing that you will be aligning with an opportunity that is going to do it for you. Okay, that will change your situation. You are going to get so much more momentum, because if you have felt like you were frozen, you felt like you were in this stagnant energy of no momentum, like I'm seeing you've harvested this feeling, this vibration that is going to push you further and closer to where you want to go in life. Okay, so this is really amazing for you. You are right in track with your manifestations. Your opportunities are flowing to you more easily and will. Okay, if you somehow get this doubt feeling like, oh no, it wasn't, I'm like really stuck in this frozen thing, I say please don't think like that, because this is changing for you. Okay, this is changing for you. This is changing for you. You are no longer going to be stuck here. You're going to be taking changes. Like I'm seeing, remember we talked about the butterfly earlier? You were in a state of cocoon when it comes to your financial aspect and your finances, okay, and your career. You were in a cocoon state. You were building momentum. You were attracting new beliefs, new ideas. You need to recognize your external reality is actually a reflection of who you are, your beliefs, your thoughts, entities, and ideas around finance. So if you are externally attracting lack, that means you yourself are operating from a lack mindset. Okay, so recognize that, and I see that is dissolving for you. You are now a new butterfly, and you are manifesting at a faster speed, or at least a better speed, to attract your opportunities in life, and things are opening up for you. It literally says on the card, I am tapping into the energy, but I am also seeing the card as saying there is a new opportunity that is coming your way. Okay, yes, you are no longer operating from resistance. I'm seeing you are, because you've come out of your cocoon state. You no longer need to be in resistance. You are actually, and I see this happening in all areas of your life. I've said this before. If career is doing well, then personally you'll be doing well, and in love area also. But today we're only focusing on career. So yes, I see that you are not in resistance anymore. You don't have any reason to be in resistance. Okay, balancing currents. So yes, I am definitely seeing that you are actually balancing your situation. We saw temperance earlier. There is this energetic reasoning happening within you, where you are seeing less resistance, less feelings or fears or whatever those limited beliefs were. You are pushing through them. You are determined. Remember, we talked about this earlier. My piles, all the 3 piles actually, no matter what pile you come from, but specifically, this one is talking about, you are pushing through determination. That is your key to unlocking all your block situations right now. You are pushing through with determination. Okay? You're not afraid of, let's say, how you're moving into situations anymore, because there is this balance coming in that is helping you pick up momentum, that is moving, and it's very harmonizing, and therefore whatever difficulties you were in, you're not anymore. You got the Three of Cups. Okay, tell us more. What do we need to know more into universe? What are the messages that are coming in right now? What are the messages that are coming in right now? Fire sign. Okay, yes, a lot of, if you are a fire sign, this is for surely for you. That I'm also seeing that you had earned the money earlier thing we talked about in the background, that we're talking about financial situations. So I'm seeing specifically for a particular fire sign, your situation, whatever difficulty you are in or whatever the case is, there's finance coming your way. Okay, yes, you are really rising through those challenges, and this doesn't have to be only fire sign. Okay, that doesn't mean anybody who's watching this is not fire sign. I'm just saying that for a particular fire sign, but I'm also pick-upping that you are actually embodying the fiery energy within you to overcome those frozen difficulty moments in life. Okay, specifically around your finances and challenges and career growth, whatever, you are embodying a lot of free energy, adventurous spirit. You're actually learning to not resist. You're not learning to be in your head a lot more. That does nothing for you. And I'm seeing you are actually pick-upping this abundant energy. Okay, so you are really, really, really moving in the state of adventurous spirit. Let's see what emotional state you can embody a lot more. Love. Embody resistance. I mean, not embody resistance, love resistance. Just embody the state of love. This is a key message for you, that if you are struggling in your life, just embody love. Okay, with love, I'm getting that with love you will be able to resolve this frozen, stagnant message that is happening. And how do we embody love? We see the good in things. We see that even if we were in a cocoon state, there must be a reason why we needed to be there, because we needed to change our approach. We needed to transform in our financial reality, right? So forgiveness to me here really says that you need to not block yourself more. Okay, allow yourself to breathe. Allow yourself to let whatever state you were in your financial, just forgive it, right? Forgiveness does not only have to be literally with someone who does us bad, but forgiveness is an embodiment energy that you can actually transform things by you allowing to release. Forgiveness is a form of release. So you no longer need to harbor negative feelings towards finances. You need to harbor love. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so work with those two energies here to help your situation, specifically pile 1, smoky quartz, if this was what you had. So yes, make sure you are embodying that. Let's see law of attraction, what is coming your way, and how can you help yourself a lot more in your journey. What messages need to come out to support you, what you need to know as of right now. Let's take a look. Okay. All right, let's take a look. What is coming in right now for you? Receptivity, okay. Synchronicity. Harmony, beautiful. We saw harmony before in one of these cards here, and I am seeing that this is a super big message here for you, harmony. It's time for you to embody harmony in your life. That harmony is the balance that we are seeing. The balance that's coming in is going to cause you to be in harmony. The more you can embody harmony, the more you will harmonize with your situation and attract in a positive manner, okay? Lower energies and higher energies and vibrations really matter in every situation. That is energy. It doesn't even matter what situation you are in or what scenario. Synchronicity. So I am seeing that pay attention to signs. Synchronicities can be if something's not working out for you. It can be this message. It can be anything that you are seeing that universe wants you to pay attention more to. Maybe universe is showing an ad to you. Maybe universe is showing money to you. Those are all signs, and pay attention. Open yourself. I feel like you guys, this pile is struggling with opening themselves up or realizing they are open right now. And let the energy flow through you. Don't block it. Don't resent it. Don't do nothing. Just continue to harmonize. Continue to synchronize. Continue to be open, grateful, love with wherever you are currently right now, because those are priceless. No money can change the feeling of receptivity or harmony in your life. This is something that is freely that you can have, and you should accept it, and you should flow with it. Okay, you don't need money to harmonize. You don't need money to be open to the financial abundance that can come into your life. Okay, 2 more decks before we can just end your pile here. If you want to explore another pile, feel free to do that. You want to reach out for a personal reading in your situation, do reach out. You need clarity, reach out, email me, and I would love to support you. Okay, let's see what message wants to come out. The light. Okay, so yes, you are actually, bottom of the deck we had dreams. So I said pay attention to your dreams is coming in. But I am seeing that your situation from where it was darkness, you are not now really coming out. I'm seeing that you are already receiving this light in the form of ideas, light in the form of energy, light in the form of externally seeing newness in your environment, and you will gain the solutions to whatever you are struggling with. That is a form of light, and whatever you've been struggling in your life with, this is changing in a rapid speed. Your job is to harmonize, pay attention, allow. It's okay to fear negativity. I mean, it's okay to fear. It's okay to even experience the negativity you had. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. That's part of life. But it's about what do you choose next, and how do you just not judge it, and how do you move into where you've been called. Okay, so let's take a look at the next card that's coming in. Key. You are getting the key. I think you are getting the key to the light, key to your situation of how you can unlock situations in your life and choose better and align with better scenarios. Okay, so I am seeing that you are now gifted a key, and therefore you are embodying 3 of Cups. There's a reason why you're embodying 3 of Cups, because you're getting the key to unlocking a dark situation in your life, maybe a pattern in your life. This could be a new energy. This could be a new upgraded feeling. Let's read key for you. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Yes, so I really am seeing that your key message is start releasing the devil energy of feeling blocked in life. Start releasing that which is not those healthy energies in terms of your finances anymore. This is the key coming to you. You are getting the key in a form of light to your situation, and everything will be okay. And it's not only everything will be, everything is okay, and you are moving past that. And the minute you embody or allow the key in your life, you'll be able to unlock situations like never before. So please, please, please open yourself to the abundance that is your new beginnings, the direction that you need, the adventures. All you have to do is accept the key. This is your key message. All you have to do is accept the light in your life, and you will be guided. Okay? I'm wishing you all the very best. If you want to explore another pile, feel free to do that. Reach out if you need any help. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all again in another reading. Stay tuned to 7777. Oh my God. 777 Shuffle Deck. I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye. Hello there, pile 2. If you've chosen Himalayan salt as your pile, then this is a message here for you in terms of your career, financial situation, or in general, what personal energies want to validate you in your life right now. What does universe want you to know in terms of your career, financial background, where you are going, what's happening for you, what is the main bonus message at the bottom of the deck. I don't know what it is because I just pulled them out, and so I don't know what it is. But if this is the Himalayan stone, you're attracted to the Himalayan energy, this is your pile. And let's take a look. What is the message you need to know as of right now? The devil. Oh my god. Okay, no need to fear. I feel like I already picked up that the whole reading is meant to be on the good things that you need to know right now, the positive changes and stuff. So yes, I am seeing that you, with this devil card, you are really embodying Capricorn qualities right now. Okay, you may be a Capricorn, then this is definitely a pile for you, or you are in, or this pile essentially can have a lot of heavy earth sign energy in them, or this is also you are a Capricorn, literally a Capricorn, so this message is definitely a pile for you. I am seeing that this pile needs to embody a lot more balance in their life. I am seeing that you are right now waking up from negative energies that are blocking your current situation, your current reality in terms of finance, in terms of the growth that you are going to be or are attracting right now in life. Those blockages are burning away, and you are recognizing that there are many illusioned ideas that you have been working with for a very long time. And I feel like this super moon came through and has supercharged your life, and you are actually now releasing yourself from that which is not healthy for you, that which is not right for you, that which in forms of ideas, beliefs, external things, situations, people, like all of that is burning away in your reality. And you are now finding yourself feeling this new energy of awakening in your financial growth. Okay, literally and also metaphorically speaking, you are actually waking up to a better, more relieved financial life. Okay, so your career life will be picking up a lot of momentum right now. You are going to be seeing that you are maybe maybe you had some unhealthy ties, unhealthy habits, unhealthy working styles in your career life, or things were just not well in your life. Those things are actually going to change very quickly. Okay, the next 6 months you will see something very magical happening with you, and I'm seeing that this will look like a new opportunity. This will look like an advancement in your opportunity that you may be attracting as of right now. This could look like if you started a business, and this in 6 months you will see a very different stage than you are currently right now. And I am seeing that you are already changing. So you notice how there's like this blocked energy, right? Like a imprisonment. So I'm seeing that you are no longer embodying this imprisoned mindset or lack mindset or mindset of negativity towards your career or money or financial growth. Like you are changing and you are improving the way you think about these things, and so you are moving in the direction of the right direction. I'm seeing you are making things right, and you are opening yourself up to attracting those right frequencies and vibrations, so you can essentially see something different play out in your life. Okay, so let's take a look at what energies universe has in store for you. Let's take a look, my beautiful pile 2. I'm excited to know what's coming your way. I'm also seeing, please do not fear your own fears. Like I'm seeing like this pile had a huge connection of feeling the fear in terms of their vision, feeling the fears in terms of, will I make it in life? Will things happen? Will my career pick up growth? Will something, will I find the right opportunities? And I'm seeing that you are recognizing that all the stuff that you tell yourself is essentially what you start observing externally. You see how this person is actually picking two hands here and is manipulating external reality to reflect what they're doing. And I feel like you yourself used to tell yourself that you are not good enough, or carry a lot of these negative energies and beliefs around your career and financial life, and therefore they reflect back to you this horror state, when the truth is all you need to do is either actually embody like a love state, or maybe put a image of a bird, and then you'll see bird image, right? So I'm really seeing you are waking up to this idea that you are an external, you are a reflection of your external reality, okay? Let's see what universe has in store for you. Bottom deck, Judgment, yes. Massive awakening happening. We already talked about that. So much joy you will be embodying, okay? Universe, what more messages? That was the bottom deck, the Judgment. 5 messages here, universe. Okay. And the bottom deck, we have Ace of Swords. Wow. Somebody is waking up to some truths here. Somebody's waking up to a new clarity in their life around the fogginess that they were surrounded with. Could be every person here that's attracted to this pile. Interestingly, we had the Himalayan salt. That is essentially used to heal the negative energies that are affecting, okay? So I am seeing things, the old ways are burning away for you, and you are essentially attracting positivity, more adventure, more breakthrough in life, okay? All right. So there is light being reflected with what you're carrying now, and you are actually, your world is really changing. So that is beautiful message coming in for you. Yes, a new opportunity, a new manifestation, a new reality coming into your life, new balance as well. Okay, we have the Judgment card. Let's take this down here. Okay. Alright, my friends, so let's take a look. Right now, I am seeing that you are vibrating in the frequency of a lot of abundance, okay? You are opening yourself up to the possibility of great things, okay? You have faith in what's coming next. You don't care if things are breaking down, or you have been like in a cocoon state of reality before. You are actually letting things fall apart. You are allowing them to fall apart. You are allowing the breakthrough to happen here. And I feel like even though you may be embodying, let's say, hopelessness in your career reality, you're actually careless about that. And this energy, universe, is so happy that you are embodying this energy, because that defies the odds. That defies what is happening in your life. Like, you're not even worried about that anymore. 9 of Wands, so much resilient coming in from this pile here. We talked about that before, right? I'm seeing that you are waking up from the manipulation of distraction, okay? So 7 of Cups, lots of options were out there for you. You were in a chaotic mindset, like, I don't know where to go, what I want money, I don't want money, I want something about my soul, I want something more aligned here, this is good for me, that's not good for me. Like, there was a lot of chaotic energy that I'm seeing that you were working with, and you had no option but to actually go through with what you had to do, which is just get into this mode of allowing things to reveal on its own, allowing things to fall in its place. And it looks like a massive breakthrough has already occurred in your life, okay? Excuse the background, guys. I just very annoying, but like I'm not going to fall from certain background noises, and I can't control situations, right? I'm just gonna let the message play, and I feel like the feeling that I'm embodying right now, it's like exactly what you guys are embodying. Like you guys are not letting anything affect you anymore, okay? You are coming from this energy like, I'm going to be in my own pace. Yes, I have a manifestation. Yes, I want all this abundance that I have, but I am abundant right now. I currently embody this. That's what I have. I'm not going to let any situation make me feel less than of who I really am, who my truth really is. My truth is the Queen of Pentacles. I will always be provided for all my needs and my wants, and I don't need to accept less. I don't need to go after it, especially if I'm given the opportunity. Now we know, there are situations in life where sometimes you have no option but to do certain things. But let's say you need to provide and bring food on the table. You're the only bread earner, and even you don't like your job, but you do it because that's your responsibility. I'm feeling like this pile, as of right now, that responsibility is lifted. I don't care which background you come from, but you are actually in this essence and energy of like letting allowing universe to give you this energy of carefreeness, allowing universe to give you this opportunity to choose. I'm going to choose to start our own business. I'm going to choose to dare to take this new opportunity. I don't know what's going to come about this opportunity. I don't know what's happening. I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm seeing that you're trusting the universe with the star card here too. Like it's clearly telling me a bright opportunity will be revealed to you about 8 months from now when you watch it. And you are just going to be allowing universe to carefully direct your steps. Okay, you are recognizing that you are powerful here, and you are listening to the universe with the judgment call. Okay. So there's a lot of balance being restored for you, clarity coming your way. You are essentially bringing and allowing this energy to sweep you off your feet. I don't know why I said that. Maybe somebody's coming to sweep you off your feet who's actually wealthy. I don't know. But you are really embodying a lot of resilience, regardless where you are, what you are. You have dreams. You're not shaking off your beliefs or dreams. But what you are really doing is letting the storm pass, okay? There's something about letting the storm pass and letting things fall in place. Like, I feel like this is the energy you're embodying. And essentially, you are attracting a lot of abundance around you externally, okay? So this is great. I am also seeing that you're waking up from some slumber here, or at least a deep state of negativity that you have been embodying, this pile here, and you are actually waking up from it. So there's some newness coming in, this new energy of growth, okay? Okay. Right, so other messages that I'm also picking up and getting is that you are really recognizing the power of giving and receiving, okay? You may have been giving way too much, or you may just be wanting to receive, but now I feel like you're opening yourself up to the gate of abundance, because essentially giving and receiving is this abundant state where the energy flow is not being blocked, okay? So I really am seeing that either you are working with that kind of mindset, or involving yourself in a career where you will be giving and receiving, or you will be valued, okay? Whether it's your own business, whatever, I feel like you were not being valued where you were initially before. You've been trying, you've been working, but like I said, right now you are in a new reality. You're no longer in a reality where things were not right for you, okay? Yes, you have been in a hermit mode for a very, very long time in your career, and so you've come out of that, okay? And where you are currently right now for this energy is the Tower. You know, you are letting things fall into place. You're letting things literally, how do we say, I'm seeing like a volcano, okay, a volcano finally erupting and letting all that, the volcano and everything settle, so that you can finally choose and pick a diamond in your life, in a form, metaphorically speaking, in a form of your career. You are now choosing, you value yourself, so you're choosing that which is right for you. I am seeing with the judgment call here, this pile needs to value themselves. Something about you not valuing destroys your energy, depletes you. It gets you in an influence and energy of wrongness, okay? Whether you'll see in the form of results when you don't value yourself. Somehow this pile, the message that's coming up in terms of career growth, is valuing who you are. I am seeing this group is very leadershiply like, okay? And you are now being called to play it big. Okay, dream big, the star card. You need to dream big in order for you to see big things happen in your life. There's a quote, in order for you to see something different, you need to do something different. And I feel like this is your clarity call here, Ace of Swords, that you need to do something big. You need to choose big, you need to choose different, you need to choose that which is coming from your heart. Be resilient when you're facing adversity, because that's what you guys are already doing. But universe is really saying, see what you are. Who are you? You are a courageous person. You are an abundant being, right? I'm not saying it, the cards are telling me. And you need to recognize that yes, you are that. You need to not invite or allow imbalanced beliefs in your reality. Okay, this is your soul calling, this is your soul mission. Like, you need to, whether people around you try to push you and anchor you into a poverty mindset, I'm seeing that you need to pick your sword and cut through that. Cut through the bullshit of allowing people to dictate your mentality around finance. Okay? I feel like you are a prisoner of somebody else's reality, whether it's your parents' reality, whether it's whoever you grew up with. Your upbringing has taught you to think less than yourself, has taught you to embody poverty mindset or lower energies in terms of how you think about yourself or your finance. And universe is gifting you a new reality, a new chance, a new opportunity. That no, you are coming off wise as well in your career, and universe is saying use that wisdom. Use that wisdom. Don't just sit with it and not do anything and revert back to your old ways. No, break the chains of poverty mindset and poverty thinking and allow you to fully embody this. Once you embody this, you're not going to settle. Yes, you guys settle a lot, this pile, and you need to recognize you don't need to settle. You don't have to. Also, I'm getting, don't dump all your eggs in one basket. So allow yourself to recognize that the game of wealth is longevity. It's not a sprint. It's long planning, long-term planning, and you are going to thrive. I'm seeing a lot of moths. These moths look like thriving moths, and I'm seeing you will thrive, whatever it is. You are resilient. Recognize that. If no one's told you this, or you needed this clarity in your life that you are resilient, you are freaking resilient. Look at this person, how they're standing there. Essentially, they are using this wand with their soul, and they are controlling their emotions. That's called resilient. So really have that balance in life, okay? Recognize that you have all the wisdom here to be resilient in life, okay? And do what makes you feel wealthy here. All right, let's see what oracle messages wants to come in for you. I am very, very sorry about the noisy background that is here. Okay, we're going to rise above that regardless what it is, because we are resilient people. We don't need to shy away from things. And I don't mean to have a noisy background, but apparently right now there's a gathering and there are noisy people. So let's just get into your oracle pile too. Let's get on with it, my resilient people. Let's see what message wants to come in for you right now. Okay, universe, please tell us and guide us what messages my pile 2 needs to know a little guidance, insights you have in store for them. Let's take a look and see what message wants to come in. Universe, please guide us and tell us what messages they need to know as of right now. We need 3 messages here. Oh my god, it's all over the place. This energy is very, very shaky. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see. We have flashback. Okay. I'm sorry guys, I don't know why real passion is coming up in terms of this. Let's just hide it, okay? I'm gonna hide this. Hold on one second. Let's just hide it. Hold on. Real passion. Alright, okay, so it looks like you have some real passion situation going on here, and then we have protection. So I am seeing that you will be tested here with the flashback card, my pile. Because, you know, makes sense you got that, because you wouldn't get the devil card, and devil card is all about, like, also a symbol of, like, you know, temptation, okay? Temptation. You are being tempted. So I am seeing there is a flashback. It's like a temptation of reverting back to your old ways and beliefs, and it's universe wants to see what you're going to choose. That is on you, okay? How are you going to choose your energy? Are you going to allow to go back to your old ways and your old beliefs and ideas about your finance and career, or you're going to be resilient enough to push through that, okay? So make sure you know exactly what you want, and if you know you are you're supposed to go right, no matter how difficult it is. If you have to be there for 5 months but not choose left, do that, okay? Next, I'm getting real passion. So I am really seeing that this upcoming energy is going to display a lot of passionate energy in your life. You are really, and I'm seeing this with the devil card too. Very funny. The cards that came up were exactly resonating for you. So I am seeing that you will be in a passionate energy for your career, or this pile specifically is in a passionate energy towards the career growth, towards their financial breakthrough, towards a lot of things. And so universe wants you to use that passion in the right way so you can attract the kind of opportunities you want. I am getting, will you get the opportunities? You know, there's like this essence going on in your mind. Will I make it? Will I? And I need you to recognize that this will I make it, or will things happen in my life? That's all coming from your devilish lower energies identity. You need to shake from it and recognize, no, you don't. Let's just read this. Real passion. Stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. Something about you people have a passion about something, and find it. Work on it and build on it. It may start little, it may start small. It may not be exactly what you're getting in this retarded job that you have. It's fine to experiment. Remember, we had the Fool card earlier. It's fine. It's okay to take, explore. But don't settle for less than you truly deserve. We talked about this earlier, my friends. We talked about this flashback. I didn't read pile 1's words before because I was just picking up on the energy. But I want to read for you. People from the past, because I feel like this pile needs some emphasis on what's happening. People from the past return. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. You get a second chance. Like, I'm telling you, a second chance in terms of universe wants to see what will you choose. You want to choose, you want right, take right. It may not come easy. Maybe the first year you may struggle with just seeing peanuts. But when you're starting a business, you're doing your own thing. You may not be able to pay your taxes in your business. But universe is saying, do you want it? Then go for it. There's nothing impossible. We create impossible scenarios with our own mindset. Look at this card. The impossible is these 2 fingers showing up as a scary image of the devil. And it's like, you're doing this. You're choosing suffer. You're choosing to not be passionate about a position. You're choosing to allow the difficult moments to dictate your life when all you can do is choose otherwise, even though it may be difficult. Look, When you choose negativity, you're still gonna go through pain and suffer, or whatever the case is, those sentiments. When you choose the right thing, you're still going to face that. But the outcome for choosing what is aligned and right for you is much more better and happier and abundant than you could ever choose by being in a stagnant mindset and not recognizing your worth. Next, we have protection. So I'm seeing that if you wanted something, you're not getting it, you're being protected here. Okay, you're being protected with what you can't see. Universe is saying that I'm protecting you from jobs. Maybe let's say you are a business. I'm feeling like this pile is something to do with business or freelance work or choosing more abundant. And I'm seeing that even if you're choosing that, their universe uses you as a vessel to protect yourself from things that are not right for you. Okay, and if you are not getting something that you want, you keep getting rejected from a situation, place, and jobs or whatever, that's a protection. And you need to really recognize that that is a protection. You don't need anything that is not going to be good for you, because universe knows what's right for you. And I'm seeing universe is protecting you here, is guiding you here, not in a form like a harm, like, oh my god, you need to be scared, like something is wrong here. But universe is just protecting you. It's guiding and guiding you through what steps you need to take here. Okay, let's take a look and see what are the messages wants to come out here. All right, universe, let's see what message wants to come out. What are the messages they need to know? Pile 2 needs to know. Patience is coming strongly here. This pile needs to embody more patience. Everything will be okay. May not happen with the time you want. May happen in 1 or 2 years, but embody patience, please. Patience is an important key that you need in your endeavors right now. Path forging, okay? Protection, path forging. Then you have soul bloom. So it is saying you are being called to create a new path where none seems to exist. The old roads no longer lead you where you must go. If it has closed, it's closed for a reason. You are protected for, you need to go. Trust the steps even when unsure. Straightforward message. Understand it, absorb it, and observe it and move in that direction. Soul bloom. Your soul seeds have blossomed into tangible expressions. This can be real passion. This can be taking the steps forward. This can be guidance, okay? Your soul seeds have blossomed into tangible expression. Celebrate this moment. All right, you are seeing the visible reflection of your original sacred work. This could be through this video right now. I'm seeing let your soul bloom, let it sing, let it be guided to do what is right. You may have just broken free from beliefs and ideas that don't serve you any longer. So let your soul bloom, okay? Let's see what you need to embody right now. What message universe wants you to embody in terms of what you can embody more. Okay, maybe you need to hear that. Maybe you need to embody it more. Maybe universe wants to wink this message to you. So what can you embody, universe, please? What are they struggling with? What do they need more? Change. Don't resist change. Self-esteem. All right. Yes, 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 yes. You getting the devil here. Okay, you have the devil as your opener card, and they must be that this pile struggles with self-esteem. This must be that you come from a background where people didn't tell you you're a leader. This can be that people don't reflect back that you can make it in life. This must be that they don't tell you that you actually possess gifts of the soul that benefit you and others. And they don't tell you this. No one does tell you, like, even if they do try, this is your life. This is your self-esteem, and you need to work on it. And universe is saying, even our business reflects our self-esteem. So if you are ambitious and you know that you want to make something of your life, understand that and recognize your self-esteem. Okay, it projects. Next is saying about change. So I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So recognize that even if it's slow movement, even if it's not happening in the pace that you desire or want it, stick with it. You know, shower that love. Let's say love is a slow process, right? Like, you can be patient with your business. You can embody more patience, more understanding, more allowing things to flow the way it meant to, and let that change come through. Okay, change can be difficult. Change can look unpredictable, but let it flow through. Don't shy or be afraid of change, and work on your self-esteem a lot more. Self-esteem can look like beliefs and identities as well, okay? Let's see what message universe has in store for you. Let's take a look here. Oh my god. Just a moment here. Let's see, universe, what message we have in store for a pile. Faith is coming in here. All right, one more message. Expansion. Beautiful, beautiful. So please, please, please embody faith. Have faith in your journey. Have faith that you can take the next step. Strengthen your faith by affirming that everything is working out in your favor. Faith sustains manifestation even when there's no visible evidence. Keep believing. We had the Fool card earlier. It's perfect for you. Have faith. You know what you will be guided in your next step. Next message that's coming in here is expansion. Your world is growing. Okay, we also had the World card earlier, so very good messages came out for you. Your world is growing. Be open to new experiences and possibilities beyond your comfort zone. Say yes to a new opportunity today. Growth happens when you embrace the unknown. So this is so much like the Fool card and the World card, and I noticed that a lot of times, let's say you have to embody the state of abundance right now. You want $100, you have to embody $100 right now for it to happen in the near future, or let's say down the road. But you don't have to not say no to money beliefs or abundant money beliefs, not low vibrational money beliefs. But if you want this successful state of your business, you have to say yes to it right now in your mind's eye and allow for it to unfold. You're not just going to say no to it currently right now just because you don't see it. You see what I'm saying? You need to allow to say yes to this opportunity right now. Okay, I'm so sorry guys. I have some childish people in my environment, and so they're just very noisy and childish, and I hope you guys can just bear with me on that, okay? But I really want to move on with the message. So allow the expansion to move ahead in life, okay? Just allow it. Your world is growing, all right? Understand that and be open to those experiences and possibilities that are coming through for you. Let's see, I have 3 more piles. Let's take a look what message wants to come in. Oh, fire sign wants to come out again. Okay, let's take one more card here. Earth sign. So if you are a fire sign, earth sign, this is definitely a message for you. Universe is saying to embody fiery energy a lot more, earthy energy a lot more in terms of how you want to move about in your career life right now. And this is a clear indication that if you are these 2 signs, then things are going to be absolutely okay. But even if you're not these 2 signs, things are going to be okay. But you need to look into what fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, how do they embody the energies in terms of finance, and even with earth, okay, how do they embody? So I'm seeing something about you needs to embody these energies, okay, in your life around your career growth, okay? So this will really help you a lot more to establish the kind of growth you want in your life, all right? Let's see what other messages we have here. We have vision. Okay, beautiful. We talked about that earlier. This is such an aligned higher calling message for you today. Vision. You have a vision. Believe in it. People are not going to believe in your vision. People are not going to tell you what to believe, what not to believe. You have the full freedom. We see this devil card. Wow, what a beautiful resonating message. The devil card symbolizes that freedom, okay? You need to recognize that nobody's going to allow you to choose anything. They will never allow you. They're not going to, unless you have some very good cheerleading people in your corner. But it is telling me that you have a vision, believe in it, and move with that conviction of your vision, all right? Don't fall short in your vision or not doubt your vision and go off with what other people want you to do or tell you, or throw you off your feet or your momentum. Keep believing, keep moving, because you have a vision. This pile specifically has a strong vision and should continue to move in the pace towards their vision. Okay, the more you move in that pace, the more you can dissolve those circumstances and blockages in your life. Okay, so trust the vision, trust the process, and make those changes. This is very resonating with the Fool card we saw, the World card, and know that the vision you have is there for a reason. So you need to move in the direction of the vision you have, the dreams, how you want your finances to move, to come about. Okay, let's take out one more message here for you to see what is coming in. Goals. Okay, so beautiful. So we are seeing that goals are coming in. It could be, let's just take, wow. Love the messages that came up for you, pile 2. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. So if you are worried, will they happen? Will it work out? Will I see momentum in my goals? Will things come about to be? Yes, they will. Okay, 13 months from now is going to be a great target for you, and you will see such positive changes in your progress, in your goals, and your finances. Okay, and you will achieve all the goals that you've set out. Allow to achieve them. Don't block yourself. Don't resist. Don't doubt. Don't work with those lower energies. Free yourself from that mentality and keep moving in the direction of your dreams. I'm also seeing 4 months from now, you're going to see a great opportunity birth in your life, which will make you very happy, which you will see, wow, things are actually moving in my favor. All right, pile 2, I'm wishing you all the very best. I hope you see the progress you want, and I don't know if you hear all this noisiness in the background, but I'm seeing you're going to rejoice like that. You're going to rejoice in a way that is like, wow, I'm doing so well. Like, yes, I believed in my momentum and I moved in the direction, and you're going to be screaming with joy for some reason. I'm picking up on that, and it's going to be good for you. So keep believing, keep moving with a positive mindset, and achieve all those goals. Okay, pile 2, you need any clarification, you need a personal reading, reach out to me, email me. We can set something up, and we can I would love to support you. Until then, do show your support and love by liking, sharing, subscribing, and staying to the 777 shuffle deck. Until then, take care of yourself, and I'll see you all again. Bye-bye. Take care. Hello there, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Aventurin message here, the stone. You're attracted to this beautiful stone, and this is your message. So we'll get right into it. This is all about your career message, your financial situation, what messages you need to know, what messages wants to come out. Universe has important messages for you right now for you to know. So we're going to get into all of those amazing, wonderful messages, including I will get oracle help as well. And so let's get on with your reading. All right, pile 2. Aventurin, 6 of Wands. Okay, so my beautiful 6 of Wands, it's showing to me that you are in a state of leaving something, okay, and also public recognition, or you are meant for public recognition. I am seeing that you are connecting with people that will connect with people that will help you in your journey, okay? That will help you in your journey and guide you. Could be in a form of spirit guides as well that I'm picking up, but this is all about some sort of alignment, which is a victory for you. So you're going to be seeking this victory. It's going to be public recognized here. Maybe you're not experiencing this right now, okay? But in your journey, if you're connected to this pile, then yes, this is something that you are meant to actually do things for public or people. Or in your journey, you will be recognized for all the passion. You see the fire here? So all the passion, the wonders, the strength, all those things that you have been putting in, those efforts will be paid off, okay? So if you're stressed out regarding that, or you don't know, or whatever the case is, I say that just relax and go with the flow, because universe has amazing plans for you, okay? And it's time for you to go on with those plans, and recognize that you are meant for a lot more. I see you being guided here. There's a horse on this person's jacket, so you will be getting a lot of chariot energy also. I'm picking up with this, like moving forward energy. You'll be getting the strength, the momentum to move forward in your journey, okay? So I also took out my Fahrenheit stone here for you all, so maybe you could get, it's very good for wealth as well, so this will be very helpful for you. Let's see, I am being called to take this pile and the Star Tarot and the Y spell, WY spell. So let's see what message universe has in store for you in terms of your messages for your financial and career. This is just a financial and career message. We are getting insights on your personal energy in terms of these two areas, so of course we do talk about that as well, but this is mainly focused on your career and finance, okay? So let's see what message. I need 5 cards here, including the bottom deck, okay? We got the 5 of Wands, a lot of Wands energy. I'm feeling 9 of Swords, 5 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely, you should be receiving Ace of Pentacles. Like, I feel that with the 6 of Wands energy too. Bottom of the deck, you have Page of Swords. We had it in reverse. I will take it. Sometimes I feel like taking a card in reverse, so I feel like I can make some room here. But yes, we'll take that. Another deck. Let's take a look. I am getting actually called. I did for a second get called to take that pile, but you know what? I'm gonna take this pile. I was called to take this pile. We're gonna listen to what I'm being called to do, okay? So apologies, this is the Kabbalist Tarot. I usually don't like saying what decks I'm using because it's really not necessary, but anyways, 5 of Swords here. So I am seeing you guys are also on a path of authenticity to yourself. 5 of Cups, walking away in your career with something that is not serving you. 6 of Wands as well. Like, I'm feeling like you haven't been given the right recognition. I'm hearing here with the World card, okay? Queen of Coins, which is Queen of Pentacles, okay? Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity heading your way, or you are looking for this new opportunity. You're sick and tired of the games, the childish bullshit that you may have been receiving in your career journey, okay? Or like competition, but I am seeing like challenges, okay? Challenge is the right word I'm getting. I will go into each card, so we'll take that, don't worry. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bottom deck, you have Princess of Cups, which is actually the Page of Cups, okay? Right? If I'm not mistaken, because we don't have a Princess of Cups anywhere. Yeah, Page of Cups, there you have it. So you can take it as a female, whatever, Page of Cups. Princess of Cups, like the Page of Cups. Moon, Seven of Swords. Okay, Six of Wands. We're getting that twice. There's a reason why I was called to change my deck in the last moment. This pile. You guys are meant for a lot more, okay? You are meant to achieve your dreams. You are meant to go off to your dreams. You are stressed out for a reason with the Nine of Swords here, okay? This competition that you experience internally and externally as well for a reason, okay? I felt this pile to be a very authentic pile. You don't like competition, and that also unnecessary competition. I feel like you're a pile that likes inspiring competition, okay? You like to be in a sentiment of like, okay, I'm inspired, this is going to move me in my goal. You don't like childish games. You don't like people who play this weird game or egoic. You see Five of Cups. You've taken a lot of that, and I feel like you've not really found your match in your career and finance, okay? You've been dealing with Nine of Swords for 9 years or more, if not, or all your life. And this is essentially because you don't recognize that you are actually this Queen of Coins here, or you're meant to achieve a very big high state, okay? You see, your dreams are about like this big pentacle, and I'm not going to play this game with you by saying, oh, there's a ace of opportunity. Yes, this is a new opportunity will come, but you are on a different path, my friend. You are on a path, like I am seeing this person too, like you can care less about the Five of Cups. Let's just be honest with this pile here. You can care less about the Five of Cups because you know that you have some raw talent, raw gift to offer the world. You're waiting for a right moment, right energy to bring this into light, okay? Just how we're waiting on the Ace of Pentacles. What's my next step? How do I make it possible? I am seeing Nine of Swords is blocking you right now. That's why you have the Page of Swords here in reverse, because it's like you're in a lot of pain, okay, in terms of your career, and you feel self-defeated here. You feel like you are defeated in this journey as well, okay, because what you have visions in your life about is like the opposite happening right now. But good news with the Ace of Pentacles showing up is that this will pass, okay? It's a temporary moment. These are things that we all have to work and grow and move in the direction, and you will be able to make those changes, okay? I am seeing you are cutting pots with what isn't working anymore, with the Seven of Swords, with the Nine of Swords, taking your losses and recognizing, man, I learned what I had to. I'll take the losses. I'm going to move. Your world is essentially changing here, okay? There's a new opportunity coming your way for sure, or in the play background. I know it's really ridiculous we have to go through this, but sometimes we just don't have the wisdom yet to carry what we need to. So I feel like universe is really telling you that there's wisdom here, that you need to still really move in the direction and receive, because you are sabotaging yourself. This pile is suffering from sabotage. I clearly see it with the Page of Swords, and you need to recognize that you don't necessarily need to carry this anymore. You need to work on your energy. You don't need to take things personal with the Five of Cups or the Five of Wands, because there's no competition with you, pile 3. No competition. You are a raw talent. You are a raw person. There's something about your personal subconscious beliefs that cause you to keep yourself stuck or sabotaging even new ideas that are coming your way. Or you doubt them, okay? You doubt new ideas. That's why there's a reverse here. You doubt them. You stay in this loop of like not believing in yourself. Something about not believing in your path, not believing in yourself, believing too much of these losses that you've dealt with. And you essentially shrink your world when you should be like opening. You see how like there's this diameter of energy that this person is in, right? And you need to open your energy a little more, okay? And let go let go of the Nine of Swords, let go of these moments that have happened. They weren't even for you. They were a stepping stone, and that's all it was. Five of Swords, yes, I am seeing 555 here, okay, and 5 in the change. I'm also seeing like 1010, but more like 555, or 0505 can be, no, 555. So I am seeing that definitely here. I am seeing you are meant for more, like a lot of wealth. Queen of Pentacles here. You know this. You just doubt yourself. I am seeing some balance coming or restoring in your current situation. You are really too emotional with your career. You don't need to be, because this pile is meant for either entrepreneurship, business mind, or an opportunity that helps you thrive, not kill you, okay? You are looking for new feelings in your career. I'm seeing someone looking forward to that in their career path. You cutting ties with the Six of Wands as well. Like, I'm cutting ties with that. Was not working out for me. And you essentially overcoming all this stress, worry, this self-defeated talk that you have going on, this denial energy that you are in. I'm seeing that you will be getting this, okay? I'm getting called to pick up some more positive messages for you. I feel like this pile is losing hope for Wands, okay? So a lot of celebration coming your way. I'm seeing this fall time, this harvest time, you know, you are receiving some new insights, because you've done a lot of work, okay? You've done a lot of work in terms of your beliefs. I know I said earlier that your beliefs, you're in self-denial, because sometimes you still carry the debris, you know, you still carry those losses, and it plays. It's like a shadow hanging over you, okay? Competition. Sometimes you create your own competition because you don't believe in yourself. And I'm seeing you're harvesting something here. All right, you will be guided. Trust your intuition. If something is not for you, please, 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 please don't choose it, because essentially you create the same low vibration that you don't need anymore. Okay, so let's pull out some more messages. 10 of Pentacles. There you have it. You are meant for a legacy. You are meant to build some generational wealth here. You are meant to do something major in society, in the world. Maybe also connect eventually with your life partner that will build with you, because I clearly see that here. And I'm seeing, okay, 1010. We said that earlier, and 1010 wants to come out. I am seeing that there is this major 1010 energy. Angel number wants to pop out in your life right now to give you hope, to give you balance, to give you some sort of light at the end of the tunnel. I'm feeling like, and that's why you were called. Like with the other piles, I did not need to pull out my third oracle card, third tarot deck. But for you guys, I could feel the energy. You are like in a major rut here. Excuse me. I feel like I've been talking so much all day today, doing a lot of vlogging, so excuse me. Okay, and I feel like you are essentially in this energy of like, will things be okay? I feel like yes, it will. Okay, you are being prepared right now to, yes, preparation with the Four of Wands as well. Like, it is celebration, it is some sort of completion here. Okay, I'm seeing like you are weaving your web. Okay, there is a High Priestess, but you're weaving, you're creating. Okay, you are creating this new reality of yours. You may not be able to see it, and it is causing you a lot of stress as well. The Nine of Swords, the Seven of Swords, you feel like deceit, defeat. You feel like people have been deceiving you in your life. Maybe they've been harmful to your career. Okay, but I feel like that will change. Okay, 10 months from now, you are going to be in a more positive change. The rainbow is here. You could connect with someone. 10, I said a partner, but this can also be a business partner, and then could turn into a romantic situation as well. Not for everybody. Okay, tarot, and specifically if this is a collective reading, Not everything will resonate with every single person, but majority people can experience that, or specifically few people can experience that, or take whatever resonates. But I am seeing that there is some fulfillment going to be coming up in your life 10 months from now. Okay, emotional release I am seeing here. I saw the moon earlier. Okay, clear moon indication. So definitely moon cycles are going to be coming in, so you should be doing your release work as well, to release all that doesn't serve you. One more message, universe, for my beautiful pile. There you have it. You're an empress, whether you are a man, woman, whatever. Empress, you're an empress, you're a high priestess. You need 5 again. Okay, so we had 3 5s, but I'm seeing for this pile 5 5 5 5. So 4 5s on the deck right now for you. And I'm seeing you need to recognize you're a high priestess combination with an empress, and you have your reality as the 10 of pentacles and 10 of cups. Yeah, you need to really release self-sabotaging behavior in terms of your career, in your worth. 5 of cups usually comes from losses. And when I see the 5 of cups card, it's usually like, insecurity right there. Okay, 4 of cups a little bit too, but 5 of cups, because there's like major loss you have experienced, and I feel like you will be able to wake up from it. I don't see like a hopeless situation. I just see that you're struggling with this kind of energies here. But I'm seeing new moon is here, October 21st. You need to do some new moon ritual, or whatever you do, whether connecting with the energy, whatever the case is. Ace of Pentacles is in your house right now, which is telling me that you have a new opportunity opening up, or you're aligning with it. Is it going to be the major settled state in your career? No, but it is a new opportunity, a new path opening up for you, and universe is coming in. Okay, universe knows what you want, and I see that you have some great plans here. 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so also there's comfortability ahead. Empress is also a creative energy card, like feminine energy, really recognizing to be more softer, to create more, to share that love, that softness, that comfortability in your career. And it is telling me that there's a comfort that is coming your way. Okay, you may have been maybe experiencing way too masculine. That's why I'm seeing the moon card too. So a lot of masculine energy had been attacking you. You've probably dealt with in your life a lot more masculine energy, like doing and going out in the field and working, or something like that. And now there's a balance being restored here, and it's really telling me now it's time for you to get more softer. You've learned the wisdom. You need to do some energy work, clean your energy. This new moon is coming up. You don't want to take anything of this old energy into the new light. Okay, so that way you can invite. You see how abundant this looks. There's abundance heading your way, my friend, and you need to know that in the near future, 2 years from now, maybe 3 years, you'll see this 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. You'll be more fulfilled. You may even start a family. You may have with a business partner. Okay, not essentially like you marry your business partner, but you'll have a business family. Okay, you'll have with the 10 of Pentacles, you may also find a business family, and you may find your own personal family. So this is also showing up for you. So just relax and stop sabotaging yourself. Start bringing some balance in your life right now, and work with your intuition and build in that form. Okay, I feel like you're in the building stage of this new energy that's coming in, this new world essentially. All right, so let's go into the oracles for you. Let's see what messages wants to come out, my beautiful pile 3, Avatrin messages. Let's see. All right, maybe you need to kind of like connect with the Avatrin message as well. Okay, so let's go on and see what beautiful. Yes, let's see 3 beautiful messages for my beautiful pile. What messages do we have in terms of career, in terms of finance? What's going to happen? And it's okay to stress out. Like, I came across a message that good things also are stressful. Okay, sometimes you may find your business partner and stuff. Those are things are stressful too. You starting a new opportunity, taking a new leap of faith, that's stressful. You leaving a job, it's essentially good for your health and good things, but it's stressful. Okay, you finally gonna have a baby or something, and it's like, that's stressful. You know, everything is stressful, whether it's good or bad, but it's about how you deal with it. We got a message here for you. Authority. Okay, it's time for you to take more authority in your life, in your challenges and your goals. All right, you need to heal from some horrible authority that you've experienced in the past. It's not about you. Maybe that authority had some issues as well, so maybe you need to heal with that. You could be in a compromising situation with your current reality because people may be wanting to tell you to do something else, and you know you're meant for more, and some sort of conflicting energy I see. Okay, but I'm also seeing challenge with your power. Like, I'm seeing that you know you are authority figure. You are meant for some positive leadership role, and you keep choosing bare minimum roles because you're not believing in yourself, or you keep thinking less of yourself. Okay, we got this with the other pile as well. Pile 2, I'm guessing. Prickly situation. So it is telling me that this situation, you're going to have to use tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. We talked about this. So prickly situation to me really tells me you have some prickly energy within yourself that you need to confront, deal with, heal, start softening up a little more. Okay, break those thorns away, trust the process a little bit more, heal, use tact, diplomacy. You know how to do that. The reason it's coming up too, because I feel like you know how to use tact and diplomacy. All right, start bringing the real passion again in your life. Okay, stop wasting time in dead end jobs and finding your true passion. Stop wasting time that which is not serving you. You are a person of authority, I'm seeing here, or you like authority, or you don't like authority. Okay, as in, when I say you like authority, I mean you are authority yourself and you like that, but you don't like somebody else to be authority over you. Okay, and I feel like you need to recognize that, because you will never be, if you're a leader, you can never be a follower. And I feel like if you were settling to be a follower, then you're wasting your time, energy, your peace, and essentially losing your passion here. So please don't do that. And it's saying don't settle for less than you deserve. Next, in the bottom of the deck, I'm not sure if I did it with the other piles, but locked. Work you want may not be in reach now. So it is telling me you will get divine timing. You will get the divine key to unlock your path. You are getting it already. I'm not seeing that your path is locked. You see how this picture is unlocked? So just enjoy the pace and open yourself up to the confidence you need here to make a bold change. Okay, you'll be fine, pile 3. You'll be fine. I know sometimes things can be really, really prickly. Okay, everybody goes through prickly things in life or deals with some sort of negative situations because they have to learn about themselves. They have to grow. They have to develop. They have to recognize their true value and make changes according to that. 5 of Cups, which we saw early in the reading, is not your value. It's a passing time, fleeing, stepping stone for you to come to this point of this reading. And not only this reading, but also this point in your life where you can wake up truly to your true authority and power. Use authority in your life and make those changes. Okay? Embodiment in motion. Yes, I do feel that happening for you. Soul bloom. All right? So you are actively living the truths you have gathered, okay? So far, I feel like you know the truths about yourself. You hesitate. Embodiment is an ongoing journey. Keep moving with authenticity. I told you this group has authentic energy here. Like, I don't see you being a follower. I see you doing your own thing. Whether you're a damn painter, even if you make a little less, it's your authority. You're using authority. Why will you go be a lifeguard when you're good at painting? If you're good at gardening and you want to become a gardener and run your own business someday, it may not happen in 2 years, but will eventually. Maybe in 10 years you'll own your own factory or something. All right, you may be shipping plants then or something. Recognize who you are, understand your gifts and talents, and sever ties with that which is not serving you because it's killing you. Okay, soul bloom. Your soul seeds have blossomed into tangible expression. Celebrate this moment. You are seeing this visible reflection of your original sacred work. Yes. So you've done the hard work. You've gained your losses. You've gained wisdom. You need to not question your reality, manipulate yourself in thinking that, oh, you know what? I'm not a good painter. No. When you clearly are. You could be a great speaker. You could be a great teacher. Why will you go be a gardener if you're a good teacher? You're killing yourself, killing your talent, you know. And soul bloom. So you have sacred work. Even someone who's talented and graceful at doing what they do, that's soul sacred work. People don't really say that, but sacred work. You're good at doing that. Imagine an actor. Let's just say, I don't know, any actor you may know of. I don't think of a name right now. Denzel Washington. Imagine he was going to be a chef. I don't know, he may be good at it on a side hustle thing, but he's an actor and he does great things, or he's also a motivational speaker, but I think he's an actor mainly. And imagine if he was going to be a singer. Come on now. We all know that you have to recognize who you are as gifts and talents, and patience, my friend, patience. Devote and invest patience, energy, investment, even if it's not giving you the tree results right now. But you know you have the seeds. You know there's a plant, the stems stemming from the seeds now. So invest in that. Let it ride. Let it flow, okay? Let's see what messages wants to come out. I may not be doing this in order, obviously, with the other cards that I also picked up, but we're going to flow. Okay. Oh. Oh, my goodness. My goodness gracious. If I am playing around or what, universe has your back. Universe has your back. Oh my god, look at this. We've been talking about authenticity for the whole freaking time, and you have authenticity popping out. It makes my heart rejoice because I feel like we're so connected, so aligned, and our cards are here for us. They're bringing the same cards, whatever we're talking about. It could have been any card, but you have authenticity, you have devotion. You know that earlier we had the card which was the prickly situation. There too we had a rose there. You're getting devotion. Like, I feel like you need to bloom, sacred soul bloom, rose plants. Like, it's just so connected. It could have been any card, right? You have liberation. We had earlier too, I moved the cards now, but earlier too we had something about like the lock. Liberation. You're being liberated here. You need to, and transformation at the bottom of the deck. But you, look, prickly situation, a rose here. Authority. Okay, what authenticity is your authority. If you're not being authentic to yourself, you are actually losing the battle, and you're allowing people to be an authority over you. And then we had, where's the other thing? I don't know, there was a lock. You guys know what I'm talking about, and the card has just disappeared, but there's a lock and this person has a key in there. What are the odds? What is this? This is clearly universe wants you to understand this. Authenticity, living your truth strengthens your energy. Authenticity attracts what aligns with you. Express yourself fully and without fear. It's okay to fear, but do more without fear. Let go of people-pleasing tendencies. People-pleasing, I don't know, maybe some family dynamics that you think you need to shut your talents and gifts away so that they can be pleased. Or people or society because you think you can't. No. No, accept it fully and promise yourself and promise me that you're not going to stop your authentic power. There's power in authenticity. People are dying with not being authentic and they thrive in that, and you are authentic, you will not thrive in people-pleasing tendencies or working places, situations that are not meant for you. You can have an authentic career. Devotion. Be devoted to your authentic power. You are authentic for a reason, and you can't kill yourself. And be devoted to love grows through commitment and care. What you nurture will flourish. We talked about this. If it takes you 20 years to get to your factory, maybe it could be quicker than that. Who knows? The more you devote yourself, the more you'll see results faster. The more you give up on it or whatever, the more you're going to delay. What could be done in 20 years, you do it in 40 years, right? What you nurture will flourish. Show up fully for your career. It says something here, but I'm filling it with your career or someone you care about. Give love freely to your career. Liberation. Freedom comes when you release what no longer serves you. Oh my God, my friend, you need to release what isn't serving you anymore. Okay, let go and welcome new possibilities. It's time. There's no other better time. Identify something that has been weighing you down. Release it and move forward. What the heck? Are you serious? Are you guys weighing yourself down? Chaining yourself to something that you don't need to? Liberation is yours. Stop holding limiting beliefs, because you will be provided for this reality you have going on. Whatever you want to do with your career. Okay? Do not kill yourself. Do not. Universe messages. I know it can be really difficult. We had fire sign come up with pile 2 as well. But distance. So I am getting that you're getting a lot of this fiery energy. If you are a fire sign, this is your message. But I am getting that you are getting the passion being restored. You will be given the passion, the headed energy that you need to be adventurous as well. Gain that strength, that momentum, that intellectual ability to move on this distance. Okay, I do see that it's not very far where you want to go. You just need to find the right attitude to walk this distance in your career journey. Okay, so before you were in a major distance with your career path, now I'm seeing that distance has gone a lot quieter, a lot shorter. You are now on the right path, and you can actually take the steps you need in your journey now, and you see it more clearly. Maybe before you were, I don't know, way further than you needed to be. Now you are more closer. You are getting closer as well. So recognize that. Okay, let's see what emotional energies want to come in to support you as of right now. Okay, we have service. All right, you're meant to serve others. You're meant to step into the servicing energy. Also serve this authentic power of yourself. I think with your authentic power, you can serve others as well. Let's see what else. Worry. Oh yes. I feel it strongly here. You worry a lot. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I hope this message can support you a little bit. It is tough. Okay, freedom. Hey, I'm not saying, but my cards are really accurate here. Service. I feel good when I can help others with your authentic power. Do not forget that, please. Work on your solar plexus chakra. I think you have some blockages there where you fear what people will say about your authentic power. You fear walking this servicing road that you're meant to serve others with who you are, all that you are. Okay, you worry a lot, so you're blocking even this. And I feel like intuitively with your third eye chakra and also your throat chakra, that you need to speak freedom in your path. Okay, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Absolutely. Absolutely. We got liberation here. What is this? Liberation, freedom. Like, that's amazing. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to do one more card here, but let's see. Did I have to do one more card? I don't know. I'm not sure if we were supposed to do one more card. I'll just take one more card and we can go from there, okay? What is coming in? Wish. Okay. So it looks like there is a wish being granted here. In your life, in your journey, your heart's desire is ready to come true. Okay, so I say continue wishing upon a star, continue wishing. 35, so maybe 35 weeks from now, you may see a very great positive change in your life, my friends. Maybe 35 months from now as well for many of you, but 35 weeks max, maybe you will see a mini tree growing in your life in a form of an opportunity. I am also seeing a wish being granted here. Maybe you want some more liberation, that you can walk this path so you can be more authentic to you, your soul, and the universe and God, whoever you believe in. And your heart's desire is ready to come true. Okay. So I am seeing, did we take the other card out? Did I take this card out? Okay, no, I haven't. We're going to take out one more card here. I think if that was a bonus card for you, pile 3, then you are lucky. But there's one card I still need to take out here. So let's see. It's okay. Sometimes things like that happen. Success. Wow. Wow, you are lucky. You are lucky. You are amazing and you are beautiful and you have those success vision. You see her eyes are like glowing. Her crown chakra is glowing, is getting downloads. You're getting this energy to be the success energy that you're meant to be. You are meant for so much more. Your wish is coming true. 35 weeks from now could also be 35 days from now. You're going to see a new change about yourself. Could be 35 hours from now. There is no telling. But I do know 35 weeks and months from now, your life is going to be at a very positive state. You will see success 35 months from now. Okay? You will see it. And you need to wish on it more, and wish not like wishful thinking, but really recognize this, because you have the power to bring your reality, whatever it is that you desire. I am seeing with this wish card also, it's not only telling me, well, your heart's desire is ready to come true. Like, it's not just like a airy fairy energy. This is telling me what you desire, you have the full capacity to make this possible by you not worrying, by you working on your solar plexus chakra, which is your confidence to walk your unique path here, authentic, and recognizing freedom and speaking freedom into your reality, into your distance, and getting your wish true like that. Like, you don't have to worry about, oh my God, will it come true? Am I worthy or not? When you speak that, you create blockages, you create more distance in your reality. You don't want to create that distance because you don't have to. You don't have to. You are success, my friends. All right, that was all for you. Remember, you are success. You are the magical being, because you have magic in your eyes, okay? And I'm wishing you the very best in these next 35 weeks, these next 35 months, that you see all the wonders play out in your life, that you continue to unblock those blockages that are weighing you down, that you continue to reject your authenticity, and that you grow in this journey. You become more closer to what you want. You get your 10 of Cups, you get your 10 of Pentacles, and you rise like you've never before, because it's already in the cards. I'm just sharing what the cards are telling me, and you are going to have a fantastic life. Stay tuned to 777 Shuffle Deck, 777 Shuffle Deck, and leave your comments, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all again with another dynamic, uplifting message to help you on this journey, to stay encouraged, to stay uplifted. Take care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.